Today we are going to see how can you represent a situation with a math model. An art show uses 9 teams of art judges. If each team judges the work of 13 painters and 14 sculptures, how many artists will attend the show? We would like to know how many artists will attend the show. We know that there are 13 painters and 14 sculptors. We also know that there are 9 teams of art judges. We need to find out how many artists each team judges. If we look at this math model over here, we can see that there are 13 painters and 14 sculptures. The first thing we need to do is add both of these together. Their numbers are on the bottom and we have a T on top. This model shows me that I need to add the two numbers together, and I will get a total of 27 artists. Once I have that total, I know that there are 9 teams, so we need to find 9 times 27. We are going to use bar diagram to represent equations and solve the problem. If I look at this bar diagram down here, and I have equal groups with 27 in each group, if I count them up, there are 9 of them. So this represents 9 groups of 27, or 9 times 27. If I multiply 9 times 27, I'm going to start with my ones place. 7 times 9 is 63. We write down our 3 and regroup our 6. Then we will have 9 times 2, which is 18, plus 6 more is 24. So 9 groups of 27, or 9 times 27, equals 243 artists. And we represented this problem by using this bar diagram. Let's look at the guided practice together. Remember, when you're reading questions, make sure that you underline the question, circle what you know, to help you understand what you're supposed to do, especially in a problem that requires more than one step. We are also going to practice drawing bar diagrams to represent multiplication problems. Shannon's stationery store contains 1,219 boxes of cards. May's Market contains 3 times as many boxes of cards. How many boxes B does May's Market contain? We're going to start by underlining our question. We want to know how many boxes, we're going to use the variable B, does May's Market contain? I have created a bar diagram for you with B being our variable, and on our bar diagram I have created into 3 separate sections because it says that May's Market contains 3 times as many boxes as Sharon's stationery store. And Sharon's stationery store contains 1,219 boxes. So this bar diagram represents the equation 1,219 times 3 equals B. Remember, in an equation, we always use an equal sign. Now let's solve the problem together. We have 1,219 times 3. Start with your ones place. 9 times 3 is 27. Write down your 7 and regroup your 2. Then 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 1 is 3. We have a total of 3,657 boxes. Go ahead and do the independent practice on page 151. When you are finished, come show me, and I am going to pair you up with a partner to do 2 more problems.